Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, finally here. Yes, I am late, but it's okay. Alright? I'm here finally. So what we're gonna do is today we're gonna do something new and try to play Farm Merge Valley in the background while we are doing writing sprints and stuff like that. So if you think that's pretty fun, you can actually join us in the Discord server if you like to, which Handsome Co should be able to put the link in the chat. There he is. And yes, if you join the Discord, we are in the game room. Oops. Yes, we are in the game room playing Farm Merge Valley, but my phone is ringing. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it's Evil Inkpin. Hi, how are you? I see you were first in the chat, and you're saying that I did not tell you in your area that I was going live. Well, guess what? There are thousands of people who want me to tell them that I'm going live, and I can't. So that's why I tell everybody, get the watcher's role in my Discord server if you would like to be pinged when I go live. Yeah, and last time I told you in your area, you still didn't see the message, so. Alright. Oh yes, by the way, there are about to be ads. If you're in an ad, exclamation point ads, to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. Alright, bye. Let's get music started. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, of course it's you again. Yes, I'm just starting the music now. Yes. Alright. Alright, bye. Alrighty. Here comes an ad. But I'm going to make this big screen so you guys can see, my screen. I am currently playing from Merge Valley, and if you like to join, feel free to click the link Handsome Co-host put in the chat. Let's see if I can turn on sounds, maybe. Sounds are not supposed to be too loud. I don't want music on. There we go. I'm going to claim all my freebies. Let me know if those things are too loud or too low. After this, what I usually do when I first start the game, which you will see I'm at quite a high level. That's because, see, this is why usually I have sounds off, but I might as well have them still on for now. Yeah, so what I usually do when I first start, I will have a full meter of energy. I want to quickly use it so I can quickly start gaining more energy. While I'm doing that, I open up all these boxes that are laying around, and I start merging. Usually this is how I just do this in the background while, you know, I'm doing other tasks. So, it's kind of easy to just chill. I see Evil Inkpin has joined. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Colonel says, Farmer Wordy Girl and an Inkpin is evilly hanging around the farm. That's true. welcome to the stream, Colonel. How are you? yeah, if you would like to join us, Colonel, you're in the server. I don't know if you played this game ever. I know you see me play it a lot. I decided to actually turn it into my stream category for today, just testing something out. Oops. I accidentally merged 4 instead of 5. Now that's something that I didn't know at first, that 5s were a magic number basically on this game. So if you merge 3, it will give you a 1 animal, but if you merge 5, it'll give you 2 animals or plants, which is very cool because you're basically saving 1. Instead of 6, you're only spending 5 and you're getting double. So like this, when I merge these, bonus. Oh, and I got a lucky merge as well. Great. All right, so let's see. I am actually able to zoom in usually. I don't know why it's not allowing me to zoom in this time. Usually I zoom in, but maybe it's because of the screen I'm on. It's annoying. Colonel says relaxing and never played that game. Have my favorites and stick to them now. Yeah, makes sense. So basically, I usually don't play endless games like this. The only reason, honestly, I started this one was because people in my server were playing it, and then they were like, can you please visit my farm so you can help me remove this thing? And I'm like, I really don't have time to play a game. But when I realized it was a very passive game, then I said, oh, I can play this. So I think after that, I actually surpassed everybody. I don't know how high anybody else's level in the server is, but I am at level 48 currently. I did take a pause from it for a bit because things actually got way too hectic to the point where I couldn't even play this passively in the background. But yeah, it's actually an interesting game to play, and it doesn't require too much. NX says 3 stream streak. Awesome. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I am about to visit your farm actually. Yes, I am going to bring water to your farm, like it or not. Alright, bye. Alright, so here's a couple of things that I didn't know at first when I first started. But when I figured them out, it helped me to get to high levels faster. For one, you can merge currencies, which are these monies. So at first I didn't know that you could. I know it's probably common knowledge to most merge games, but I personally don't play many merge games, especially because a lot of the merge games that I used to hear about and see were all on like mobile phones. And I usually don't have games on my mobile phones unless it's like Words with Friends, sorry, not Words on the Stream. Or like there was a jewel matching game that I had called Cascade. It was basically like Bejeweled or something. But I would still play that only seldomly, and it was such a big game that it started taking up too much memory off of my phone, and I deleted it. Because I didn't really play it that much anyway. I am a very busy person who usually does not have time to play a lot of stuff. So when all the merge games were like all the rage and everybody was playing them, I totally didn't really get into it at first. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I did not visit yet. Don't worry. Can I not give your plants water? What? Giving your plants water will help them. You know, it will help you level up faster. You're talking about me challenging you. Guess what? I don't know what level you're at, but if you get water in your farm, you can actually get to a higher level. Yep. Alright, bye. Alright. So yeah, a lot of the common knowledge, merge game knowledge that I used to have, I mean, that I probably was expected to have, I did not have at all because I wasn't really used to it. Let me move this out of the screen so I can see if I can somehow make this zoom in. I don't know why it's like it refusing to zoom in for me. And I feel like you guys are like not able to see it. Alright, let's try this. Sometimes I have to do this kind of thing. And I cheat with my, I basically cheat with my touchscreen. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, okay, I'm joining your farm. Okay, hold on. Alright, bye. Alright, Evil Inkpen really wants me to visit his farm right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start another one of these. I'm trying to look for one that won't take too long. So that it can be kind of... I guess all of them are 25. I don't have a 20 anywhere. Oh, there's one. Okay. So meanwhile, we're gonna go to Evil Inkpen's farm. See? And guess what? I get double the points. Am I going to put a limit on call wordy? Actually, I'm not. Because call wordy is not as disruptive as some of these things. So as we see, this is Evil Inkpen's farm. He has some animals. I did water the plants. Ooh, the butterflies are flying past his farm. It's very cute and lovely here. I see you have a lot of land that is yet to be unlocked, but you also have a lot of land that has been unlocked already, so great job. Alright, I'm leaving your farm. And see all these things I got from visiting his farm? Yay. Okay, hold on. Because now the screen, I need to at least be able to see my gyms and my points. Okay. Oh, it's still not working. I don't like how it's doing that. It keeps glitching over to the side. Glitching over to the side. Okay, never mind. It's fine. I will just have to act like I see it, alright? So we are gonna get all these packages that we just got from Evil Inkpen's farm. And we're going to merge all these animals and plants. Once we do this, this is when I start to do the passive after I do all of these tasks. We'll see. I do need to get this over here. And I try to wait until I get 5 in order to merge. So a lot of these I have just sitting around because I don't have 5 of them yet. And then I merge once we get 5. Now we do have 5 of this, which is the soybean plant. And now we have 4 of those, and we'll wait to get a 5th one. What else can I merge right now? The wheat. There we go. Ooh, a lucky merge there. Okay. Gonna take these 2 to the side. I'm gonna merge these 5. It's gonna make this. So now I just need to get a 5th one. Colonel says going to go to voicemail, and it'll be me saying I have particular skills and going to find you. Oh no. Alright, let's cash out these things that have been baking and making. And then what we're gonna do is trying to quickly before the rock is done being turned into bricks. Not quite 5 there. And not quite 5 there. Alright, when I don't have quite 5 anywhere... Oh, I forgot. I had these sunflowers down here. I was gonna bring 2 sunflowers down so that I can merge into 5. Wait, what happened to the other sunflower? There it is. Alright. Alright, the job has been finished. Now I can't see how much energy I have, but we're gonna do another 20, okay? We can merge these bricks as well. As you can see, I have a lot of these bricks and logs that have been merged. Thanks so much for the butterflies fluttering by. Okay. Ah, let's see this one. Alright, I think that's all we can do up here for now. Oh, I didn't realize I had these little toolboxes here. I will have to take care of those shortly. Alright. So now that we have all these things... Now usually I wait for 5, but since I have 4 of these and I literally have no animals or plants cooking right now, which is very important, I try to have them up at all times so that if somebody visits my farm, they will be able to properly water all the animals and plants and get all the stuff, which will help them and it will help me. So what I do then is, even though I don't have 5 here, I'm just gonna quickly do that so that I can get these guys. Ah, and there was a lucky merge, which is good. And I will go and put these guys down here so that the next people who visit my farm can get cool stuff. People in princess like me? I visited 3 times. Yes. I like people to be able to get all of the stuff when they visit. Now, some people I visit, I am like, oh no, they don't even have all the stuff. Especially if somebody I visit either did not unlock trees, or they cut down all their trees and rocks. I'm disappointed because I like to get energy from them. So that's why with me, I don't have to worry about it right now because look how many trees and rocks I have. But what I did was put a toolbox here that I'm probably never going to open because if I ever chop down all of my trees, the toolbox will still give people energy if they visit my farm. So, and in turn, I will get energy when they visit my farm because they will have visited and clicked the little toolbox, which gives me energy. Did I see evil apples? I guess those are evil apples. I fed them to my animals. I hope they'll be okay. Alright. Now what's left? We have this, but it's not quite 5 here, so I'm not going to do anything with that. We do have these, which is 3, but if we merge these 3 right now, we can make corn. So I'm gonna put the corn here. What else do we have right now that we can make? We could make sugarcane, but we're so close to having 5 of these, so I wouldn't do that. Same with the rest of these things up here. So we're good for now. This is good to work with. So usually I just kind of have all the animals lined up like this. Oops. I try to usually keep the species in a row so that I can properly see what I'm needing and what is present. And I'm weird where I want it to be like some kind of order, I guess. It's like I want the lines to be like a pyramid or either all flat. Alright, so oh no! I accidentally merged, but it's fine because now I have 5 chickens, so I'm just gonna do this. And now they will be all in the same row. What I would honestly do in this case is move these over here. Oh no! See, this is what I get for being picky about where people are located. Alright, so let's do this. Keep accidentally merging things. Okay, that's fine, right? Alright, let's cash this out. And now that the rock is done, what we're gonna do is turn it into passive mode now. So, let's see, what kind of sprint should we do? 15-minute sprint, let's find a 30 minutes, not 30 minutes. 8 minutes? There's 15. This will be for 15 minutes. So what we're gonna do is go to it's Warrior the Wind. Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. It is Warrior the Wind in the Discord. How are you? A wild stream. I was taking a nap, just happened to wake up when I heard Discord. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no. You're trying to get a cat adopted. It's sad sometimes. But a lot of people sometimes will, you know, I mean, interviewing a cat is funny to call it, but sometimes people really want to know a lot about the cat before, you know, making a commitment, which is understandable. But I do know somebody like you who is a cat person. You don't need all that in order to, you know, adopt a cat, which is good. But some people feel like they need more information. Because I know I used to volunteer at an animal shelter, and we used to give like whole cat resumes to people. There were people who brought cats back who didn't get along with their cats or didn't get along with their children, or cats that were too much of a hassle to take care of. So it is important for people to know what they're getting into before they actually adopt a pet, because there are some people who just like adopt a pet like it's nothing, like it's just like a toy or something, which is bad, because they might not properly take care of the animal, and the animal is actually a being that needs love and care. But I do understand the other side of it, where it's frustrating because you really want to get this cat adopted, and unfortunately the people who you thought would adopt the cat are seemingly not very interested anymore. But yes, that is a sad thing as well. I do hope that the cat does eventually find a loving home with a person who really cares for it. Alright, so we are going to sprint now. Oops. I don't have enough energy. So what I'm going to do is do this. Oh, where was it? There we go. Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I am. I just started the sprint. Oh yes, I started it in the Cinder Trek in the bot quarters. Yeah, I didn't start it in your area though. Okay. Alright, bye. Alright, if you'd like to join us, click the link the Handsome College just put into the chat. I'm gonna join. Let's see how many words I'm gonna join with. So now I do have a document I was working on. 2034, there it is. Alright. Okay, let's go. We have 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I thought I saw a log somewhere, and I did. Here it is. Ah! I am not used to playing it on the screen that's like this. All right. I'm gonna show the little tree so that you can see how many minutes we have left in the sprint. Cat person? A humanoid cat? Like a fantasy species? Says Evelyn Finn. Yeah, no. Not that kind, like a tabaxi. I'm talking about a cat person as in a person who really likes cats. Oh, some food is ready. Alright. We have 11 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. if you guys are in an ad. Exclamation point ads to let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. I do see that you guys should be in an ad shortly. For those of you who are sprinting, we have 7 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock.
What took you so long?
Hey, it's a Wolfler! Hello. Welcome to the stream. That's a raid. How are you all? Much love. Shout out to Wolfler, by the way. I appreciate it. How are you all, and how was your stream? Wolfler is an awesome streamer as well. Lots of music, lots of fun, lots of conversations, scriptures. And speaking of scriptures, I do see Corey
Obligatory associate.
Has followed the channel and has redeemed a scripture card.
Kaboom!
Thank you for all the redeems. But some of you guys are about to be in an ad. So I'm going to wait until the ads are over to do the scripture card. I do see an anonymous gifter gifted Wolfler a sub. Much love to that anonymous person who gifted Wolfler a sub. Alright, so while we are waiting for the ads, I'm just going to check up on this. We have to cash out some of this. And then what we're gonna do is...
Good one!
Thank you, Corey, for redeeming kabooms. Hopefully it worked. Let's see. You guys should be in an ad still in about 30 seconds. It should be over. After which I will read the scripture card. We are just chilling out right now, playing Farm Merge Valley. If you guys want to join, actually, you can actually join the Discord, my Discord, and there is a link in the chat. So if you would like to join and visit my farm, feel free. I'm currently playing in the game room in my server, but you can also launch Farm Merge Valley, I believe, from anywhere in Discord by now. So if you're in a different server that has it, or if you just launch it on its own, you can do that as well. But ads should be over. If ads are over, welcome back from the ads. It's time for a scripture card. So we have our handy dandy scripture cards, and we will see which one we pull today. Thank you so much again to Corey. Yes, it is Corey, for redeeming scripture card. Please autofocus. There we go. Look to the Lord and his strength. Seek his
Obligatory
face
associate.
always. 1 Chronicles 16:11. Thank you so much for the scripture card. Again, much love to you. And how are you guys doing today? Have a great stream. Keep proclaiming the gospel. Thank you, Wolfler. I don't know if you have left then. If you did have to raid and run, I appreciate you raiding and running. God bless, much success, and prayers, love, and hugs away always. But yes, how was your stream, guys? Yay, thank you so much for gifting subs. Much love. Also, I see a lot of redeems. Thank you. How are you guys, by the way? Thank you so much for stopping by. Wifler is here as well. Five Luces is here as well. Dabby is here as well. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, we just got raided. Much love to you all. Let me know if there's anything you would like to talk about or how your stream went. I think Wolfler had to raid and run, which is fine. Babby says, how are you? I'm okay. How are you? We're just hanging out, chilling right now, playing a little bit of Farm Merge Valley while we're working on things. So I actually have an axe chopping away at a rock or a tree or something. I don't know. While I'm doing writing sprints. I'm glad you're doing great. That's awesome. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Babby, yes. Oh, yes. What are you working on right now? Are you still working on your book? I see. Okay. All right. Much success with everything. All right. Bye. Righty. Let's see. I believe that we have 1 minute and 35 seconds left for this tree. And then the sprint will be over. I'm actually doing research on overseas universities so I can get my PhD. Oh, nice. Awesome. Much success with that as well, as I said. That is a very interesting thing, and it can be tedious, but it is also exciting. So, that sounds awesome. Let's see, where is my...
Woohoo! What fun! Again!
Wow! That sounds so epic! I want to be a part of that.
Thank you so much, Soldier of Fortune, for cheering bits. And did I just see a red phone? Yes, you did, actually. It is a retro. I will turn this towards me. It is a retro red phone here. And yes, if you do redeem Call Wordy, I will answer it. I love the retro vibe, and my favorite color is red. Batman phone? Says an X. No comment, but you know, I don't think you've ever seen me and Batman in the same room at the same time. I don't think so, you know. You never know that. Though my hat would suggest otherwise. I'm quite the Mad Hatter today. And there are lots of Batman villains who have fun hats. I won't say I'm the Joker, though. Or the Riddler or anything. Even though I like riddles and jokes. You know, it's fun. Alright, the sprint is over. How did you guys do? That tree is done. We chopped down that tree. Alright, so let's merge these, and we're gonna try to see if we can get a little bit more merging done before heading into the next sprint. Thank you so much for starting a hype train, by the way. Much love. And Soldier of Fortune, I love your name, by the way. It makes me think about the Paladin theme song, though, automatically. I don't know if you know about that, but... NX says, but the Joker and Wordy haven't been in the same room. Yeah, that's true. That is also true. Babby says, the OG Joker is the best one without the insanity. Just a normal dude who just wanted to make Batman laugh. NX says, I do. You know the Paladin song? The Western, the old Western? Yeah. I was about to start singing it. I'm like, I'm not gonna sing it unless somebody redeems Wordy sing something. I'm gonna give you guys free songs. Yes, have gun will travel. I almost sung it. I might have to just sing it. It's so fun. Soldier of Fortune says, what does my name remind you of again, please? Alright, so we're talking about it in the chat. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but there is an old western called Paladin. I mean, well, it's not called Paladin. It's called Have Gun Will Travel. And it is about a guy who goes by the name of Paladin. And the theme song does say the word Soldier of Fortune in it, which my brain just connects that to your username. But I know that is a saying already. It's just that my brain is weird. But it is a very cool show. It's a nice old-fashioned western. My dad loves westerns, so he would always watch it. Yes, Richard Boone! Yes! So yes, that is what I'm talking about. And some people have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's okay. And X says, I'm a fan of the Wild West. Yes, I see. Yeah, I know way too much about obscure westerns from before my time. You guys have got me to a level 1 hype train. Thank you so much for the level 1 hype train. I appreciate it. Also, Colonel says, my dad used to like westerns too. Yes. Lovely. Nice memories. Captain James West and Artemis Gordon, says NX. Alright, so we have... Our sprint is over, by the way, but I was trying to... What was I trying to do? Merge before starting a new sprint. That's what I was doing. Thanks so much for the butterflies fluttering by. I appreciate that hype train you guys did. We also have a redeem a scripture card here. So I'm going to read another scripture card. Celebrate. Who is stalling? Says NX. I wonder. Ooh, nice one. I really want this to straighten out. There we go. And whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. Matthew 21:22. Thank you again for redeeming read a scripture card in X. Alrighty, so I think we need to do another sprint. But first, okay, we did all the unloading. Okay, I know what I was supposed to be doing. I'm going to open these little chests first. Oops, I'm sorry, you guys can't even see. And once again, I accidentally didn't wait for 5. Alright, this is a minute, this one. Let's see if I can get something done in a minute. Alright, I can skip this one, as it gets to 30 seconds. Alright, we're out. This is what I need to do. We're gonna get the big energy. The big energy! Usually I don't like to use the big energy unless I'm like, I strategize, because while the big energy is taking up my energy meter, I'm not accumulating any other energy. So usually I like use the big energy when I have like 2 different hour-long tasks that I know I want to fast forward past. That's very weird. It's a strategy thing, but it's okay. We're just exploring here. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is, as we see we have a deer, I'm not going to wait for the 5 because we can make this deer right now. There we go. And it's finished. Okay. Next, this is going to be 3 minutes. So let's see what task I can get done in 3 minutes. Let's merge these first. I've got these. Alright, and we're gonna wait for one more paintbrush. Oh, ready, ready, ready. Oops. Okay. Alright, this can be skipped now. Alright, we've got another 15, so 3 minutes. Alright, this can be skipped again. Alright, so this one's 5 minutes. Once again, if you would like to join my farm, feel free to. I should make Handsome have a command for farm. Let's see.
What took you so long?
Just Me Crystal is writing! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream! Bringing you lots of love from the Awesome Crystalites and Just Me Crystal. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout to Just Me Crystal. I appreciate all the raids today. Do follow Just Me Crystal, a very cool streamer who does lots of community games and stuff like that. Much love to everybody. Guided by I'm watching you people. Ah, I see. Happy belated birthday, says I'm watching you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for the happy belated birthday wishes. How are you guys, and how was your stream? If you are not following Just Me Crystal, please do. It was wonderful. I'm glad you had a wonderful stream. How art thou? I'm okay. How are you? I'm looking for animal emotes here. I only see a dog. So, thank you. Sending love and prayers and love and hugs your way. Thank you so much. I do know things can be kind of tough. Just Me says we did crash words. Ooh, very interesting. Appreciate you, Crystalites. Yes, I appreciate you as well for bringing them over here. We're just chilling actually right now, playing a game called Farm Merge Valley. So if you want to join me in the Discord, actually, you can. But it's really just like while we're doing sprints, just chilling out. But we can do something else as well. I was just trying to test something out. And I guess that, I mean, it's funny to say that all the viewers that I'm getting is because of the game I'm playing, but I don't think so. Because it's because people have been rating me. So the experiment has questionable results, but I was just trying to see what would happen if I stream in this category. It is kind of a community game, but if you don't know what Farm Merge Valley is, you can actually join the Discord if you like, and you can play with me. So Farm Merge Valley is basically a very passive merging game where you just merge animals, merge plants, and merge coins so that you can keep leveling up your farm. I usually don't play these kinds of games, but people in my server were playing it and they were like, can you please visit my farm so I can, get leveled up? So I'm like, okay. At first I was like, I do not have time to play a game. But when I realized it's a passive game, then I said, oh, okay. So now sometimes while I'm working, I have it up in the background. Kind of like how right now, I've been just like using this for a sprint timer. So after the tree is done being chopped down, the sprint is over. So while the tree's in the background being chopped down, I can sprint and write words. So yeah, it's very interesting, but it's very chill. I'm watching what people says. Just Me Crystal, she designed the Words Nerds 2 flyer. Ain't she creative? Oh, I thought you were telling me that Just Me Crystal designed something. I was about to say, ooh, cool. Put the link in the chat. But you're actually telling Just Me Crystal that I designed something. Oh yes, how did your Words Nerds train go? Because I could not make it, unfortunately. Due to the prior engagement I had. How did it go? Hopefully it went well. Alright, let's see. Let's just do this. We don't have the time, it's fine. It was so fun! Very few glitchy moments and lots of fun. I'm glad there were very few glitchy moments because that's amazing. It is quite the achievement when a streamer can say there were only a few glitchy moments. And I'm so glad you guys had a lot of fun. It's very epic. I was part of the previous Words Nerds raid train, one of the previous ones, and it was pretty cool and fun. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys had fun. Sorry that I could not join, but I'm glad to hear it went very, very well. Alright, that is about it for this. I have merged the stuff, so now I'm gonna probably start another thing going so that I can, there we go, 20, so it's 5 minutes. Alright, so if you guys would like to do anything, feel free to redeem stuff. If you want me to finish that, we can actually try to finish that Squirtle thing if you want, because we never did go back to it. I know Valentine's Day is over and it's the end of March now. But we still do have it, actually, the link. I do, at least. Some of you guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ad, so let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. I'm going to change my category out of Farm Merge Valley and change it to Squirtle. Some of you guys are about to be in an ad, as I said. Exclamation point ads to let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Alright, so this, something got done here. Okay, so we have a lot to go. We actually have just under 100 more words to find. A lot of people are probably going to say some duplicate words, but it's fine. We did reveal some hints to sort the words alphabetically and show some letters. So we can check that as well. Watching you says, I've been locked in on the Suka watermelon game lately. I get the hype. What? I don't know what that is. Feel free to put a link in the chat because I don't know what you're talking about. A letter that starts with A. No, I'm not trying to reveal anything. A letter that starts with A and has 4 letters. A word that starts with A and has 4 letters. Oh, it's a merge game, yes. So Farm Merge Valley is something that's in Discord. I've just been kind of playing it passively in the background, like while I'm doing tasks and stuff like that. But yeah, I used to not really play. I was talking about it earlier a little bit. I used to not really play merge games because it's just like endlessly merging, which can be fun, but it can also be just, since I'm very busy and have a lot of stuff to do, sometimes I don't really have time to just sit down and play it. But with this game, I just have it up in the background on Discord while I'm doing other stuff. So yeah, I ended up playing it a lot. But yes, I would love to see the game you're talking about. It's a like watermelon merge game. Is it in Discord or is it just like a standalone? Is it a downloadable game or is it like online? Ooh, there's a link. Thank you. Oh, I think I saw something about this. Oh yes, who was this? Was this you one time? Somebody was telling me about this game. And then if they fall off the edge or something, your mission is to merge the ones that are like, and then if it stacks up like Tetris, I think you lose. Yeah, I don't think they can fall off, but if you get to the top of the screen or something. Yeah, I think, was this something that I played in the original, in the Words Nerds train that I was part of? Maybe? I don't know, but I remember this. I remember somebody telling me about this. But yeah, I can totally see how this can be addictive. Oh my goodness, I dropped in the wrong spot! And already I just realized that I'm playing this and I'm supposed to be playing Squirtle. Yeah, I do remember this though now. Oh, I know where I got it from! I know where I got it from! Danny Fandoms was playing this. Danny Fandoms was playing it. And I was like, that looks interesting. And the funny thing is, he wasn't even live when he was playing it. I was watching a past stream of his that was talking about the Loki show. And it was still not too far from when the Loki show was out. But it was like after he had actually streamed it. I watched the VOD and at the end of it, I think, he started playing this. I was like, that looks interesting, and then I started playing it. And then I said, okay, that's enough, and I turned it off. But I do remember this. It really does suck you in. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna leave this now. Okay. We might come back to it. Alright? Let's get this. Yep, so this is a merge game too, but it's more passive. It's where you can just sit back and like have these things going in the background. And so, like, this toolbox is taking, like, 8 minutes to fix. So what I'm gonna do is just go on another tab until that is done. Just Me Crystal says it makes me mad though. I always say just one more round. Exactly. Alright, so let's go back to the Squirtle. We have a word that starts with A, has 4 letters, and it comes after ales and before ally. I thought I said alls before, but I think it's bonus. Yeah, I said alls already. I thought we said Alps already though. Let's see, Alps. Already found bonus. Oh, we said hues. Let's see, I feel like we found that already, but maybe not. Oops. It's a bonus word. We didn't find it already, but it was a bonus. Hest and here. I think we did that already too, but let's see. Hest already found. Here. Oh, we did not do here. Awesome. Just Me says, is this the Valentine's one? Yes. We've been working on this for quite a while, but the truth is we only tried it on stream 3 times, including this one. The first one was on Valentine's night, and I was very sleepy, and I'm watching you was just like, you know what? It's okay. Just turn out. Go to sleep. The second time was another stream, and this time, we should finish this. I feel like we should finish it. It's 328 words, so if we did like approximately 100 words each stream, it should be done. And I know we did more than 100 words probably on the Valentine's stream, and we got all the way to 240 something on the previous stream. So we should be able to do this. Shell says, yes, it is. It's the devilish one we didn't finish. Yes. You almost did. Like 20 words left. We are very close. Oh, wow. Evil Infant gives a clap. I don't know if it's a clap for the fact that you called this devilish, or if it's a clap for the fact that you were very close and you only have 20 words left. But yes, claps nonetheless. Speaking of claps, so we have a word that is after clop. After clop? Wars. Wars. Let's see. Wars. Already found. Cloy, there we go. Devilishly, of course, exactly. I knew it. Oh, I'm watching people just said that. Yes, I was like, okay, what word? There we go. Now we have 2 E words that come before use. I doubt that's in the list now. Ewer. Already found bonus. Eats. I feel like we did that, but obviously we didn't. Eats. There we go. Alright, so this other one comes before eats. Ears! How could we not have done that? There we go. Alright, so now we have 2 H words that come after hail, H-A-I-L, and before harm. This is making me want to turn my stream computer back on to try to help her. This is just me, Crystal. I think it helped to step away from it. Yeah, it did. Sometimes when you're staring at it so long, it's just like, you know what? No. Brain cannot brain. I feel like we did that one, but I guess not. Yeah, we just tried that. It is already found a bonus word. Aims! What? Can we do that? A-I-M-S. There we go. Great job. I'm like, what? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's scroll down a bit. So, what are these H words? They are H-A something. Heart. I don't think that probably, I feel like we probably tried that and then it was a bonus word or something because, yeah. Because unfortunately it wouldn't come before harm. Hats. Hats is already up there. Hair. Ooh, that would come before harm. Hair. There we go. Okay, and now the other one is before hair. H-A, something before R. I feel like we... Hems. Sorry about eyes. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's fine. Like I said, if it's a duplicate word, no worries. Hams was correct. Great job. What is it? Shell? I keep wanting to say shield, like there's an I there, but I think it's just Shell 2023, is it? Shimmer Code! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this stream. How are you? We are currently playing Squirtle. The same Valentine Squirtle we've been trying to hack away at. And hopefully this is the final boss level. So we have heat, between heat and hone. Heat. It has to be H-E something. That is not A. Hey, dude, we didn't say hens? There we go. Alright, so after hens and before hone, there are two words. I feel like did we not? Maybe you can't. Hail. Yeah, we already have hail up there. That's okay. Hers. Hers. Yes. All right, we have one that is before hers, but after hens. So it's H-E something. Wait. Don't tell me we didn't say here. I guess we didn't say here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Much of you people just put that in the chat as well. Alright, so next. The letter I. After ills, I-L-L-S. And before kiss. So it has to be something. There's only two 4-letter I words in here. Opal. I feel like we did opal. Oh, we did. Here it is. Yep, no worries. Hey! What is it? Iron, says, Jasmine Crystal. Iron! There we go. It is up there. Alright, so now we have L words. Lean. I'm like, where is the L? Do we have? There we go. Alright, so the next one is after a lean, L-I-E-N, and before lime, L-I-M-E, and Jasmine Crystal says limb. Let's see. And that makes me see limbo. So I'm getting it right now. Jasmine Crystal says I will hush now. Oh no. Are you, like, looking back at yours? I mean, if you're just coming up with these, it's fine. You don't have to stop guessing. But if you're... Get it, we do need your big brain. Exactly. So if you're just helping out, everyone's welcome to help out. It's fine. So this one's after love. I'm thinking... L-O. Oh. No. Rams says I'm watching people. Let's see if we already did that one. We did not. There we go. I do see tram. I feel like we already did that one. Okay. L. If it's after love, it has to be L-U or something. But I don't see an L-U here. Maybe it's L-O. L-O. Retreat, did we do that? L-Y. Oh! Okay. I'm like... it can't be L-O anything. L-U anything. It could be L-Y. Lion? Like L-Y-O-N? I don't know. Not in list. I see it. Liar. Okay. I'm watching people set it as well. Great job. I'm like, what is it? Okay, let's do retreat while I'm thinking about it. R-E-T-R-E-A-T. Already found. And retreat soul, so already found. Let's see if treat is found. Yep, treats. Yep, already found. Yep, that was a great hint. Alright. We have a word that is after meme and before meta. So it's M-E something. Are there two S's on the board? I was gonna say mess, but I can't. I don't think I can. M-E in. Meat. M-E-T-E. Says shell. Let's see. Oops. Ah! Yay! Great job. And while we were there, did meats. Alright, so that is not thank you for that jump scare there. That was not actually before meta, so that was after meta. Tins. I believe we did that already, but let's try. Tins. Wait, where is it? I guess we didn't do it already because it's not up there. Ah, great job. I don't know why I thought I remembered doing it. Like I said, like you said, I mean, it's good to step away from it because sometimes you're just staring at it so long, you're like, okay, I tried all the words. I tried all the words, there are no more words. Mims. Let's see. Is there another M? That could be. Alright, I'm gonna try to type it like how you guys tell me. Oh, I see it. Okay. Sorry. Wrong way. That is a bonus word, unfortunately. Just Me Crystal says, holler if you need me. We finished the 4-letter. Nice. How about, is Maine like this? Not unless. Thank you so much, Sam, watching people for donating. Much love. But yes, you get to spin the madness wheel now because you donated. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Before we spin that, oops, I forgot about these things. Alright, let's do meat. I was almost for certain we did that, but maybe not. Oh yeah, we did do that. Twee, you said? Nope. Okay. Twee. Wait. Twee. Bonus word. Alrighty. Time for a madness wheel spin. Oh my goodness, that's still the Valentine's sounds. We're gonna change that, okay? But it's roasty toasty. Alright, yay, carbs! Because I'm watching people. So, this is what I have. They are fun. These are Lucky Charms marshmallows, but they're not freeze-dried like the ones that are in the cereal. They are actually just the regular Lucky Charms marshmallows that are shaped like the cereal, but they're bigger, and they are soft. So what we're gonna do is get quite a few of them onto the little skewer here. We got a star, we got a moon, and we got a heart. Thank you to I'm watching people for the Rusty Testy. And I'm going to quickly, oof, ouch, magically delicious, yep. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna mute while I eat this. Thank you again. But also, Kofi Streambot is in the chat to let you know that if you do donate, fun things can happen, including stuff like this. I'm watching people. Thank you again for the stream donation. And you got to spin the madness wheel. Poet, says Just Me Crystal. Alright, out of poet, we got poets, and poetry. Why does the first two lines say marry me and call me? Asked Colonel. That is because this was the Valentine Squirtle. I remember you did have to leave at the end of the Valentine Squirtle, but there we go. So if you find like kiss me, there's kiss me. There's a lot of little Easter eggs of hearts. You know, call me. Like, you know, the conversation hearts. There was something like your what? What does it say? I don't know. Is this one? Maybe not. But I thought it was something like you're mine or something weird. Be mine. Somewhere. Yes, here it is. Be mine. You want me to kiss you? Says Colonel. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Just Me Crystal says ream. Oh. There we go. Roll and Rolls says shell. Let's try and see if we did that already. We did not. Great job. Rims. Already found bonus. Alright, so we still need an M word that comes before meta. We need N word that comes after neat. We have two O words that come before opal. Only. I see it. I see it. Wrath. Bonus word found. Mall, it looks like you said, Colonel. I think we did that already, but that's fine. Malls as well was already found. This word is... It's between meme and meta, so it has to be M-E something. Mirror, says Just Me Crystal. There we go. Great job. Obey, says Shell. Muse, says Colonel. That's already up there, though. If you guys are in an ad, exclamation point ads to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. You should be in an ad very shortly. Great job, Shell, on Obey. Great job, Colonel. Unfortunately, we already found that one earlier. Mirror. Mirror? I went the wrong way. Bonus found. Alright. In. It goes after neat and before obey, so there's no other N word after it. 4 letter at least. In. It started to say something like Nova, but I can't see a V and an A. Port, says Colonel. Let's see if that one's up there. Port. Already found. I believe we already found sport as well. Spore, yep, already found. Stim says, I'm watching you. Clear. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. And I'm sure Stims. Oh, you got this one, so it's just me, Crystal. Plan. I wonder if we did that already. We did, unfortunately. Great job, though. I almost wanted to say nope, but I don't see an E anywhere near the P. In E letters, okay. In E. Not unless. In E. Near? Already found. It's after neat. Okay. Nets. Ah, nets. Got it. Alright, SWAT. Let's see if that is not already up there. It's not. Great job. I know we did that and we did sweat. Ween says, Colonel. Wait, where is it? W-E-A-N? Is that able to have it? W-E-A. Oh. Nope. Sorry. Green is not possible. Kings and Queens Entertainment is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. With the mod love emote, first time chat. How are you? Thank you for the applause, Evil Ink Pen. Let me see. Ooh. There we go, got it. I think we did revs already, but maybe we didn't. Let's try. Oh, we didn't. I was almost for sure we did. Oh. Ah. Ah. We didn't do poll? That's so weird. Yeah, this is strange. Alright. After poll and before pour, so it's a P-O word somewhere on the board. P-O-R-E. P-O-R-E. If that word is up there, it will be a bonus word. And I don't know how to say it. Okay, there's no PR. P-O. Yep. So it's P-O. Pony says, Shell, great job. NX says redeemed, read a scripture card. Wait, did somebody else redeem read a scripture card earlier that I missed? I feel like I did all the scripture cards today, hopefully. If I missed a scripture card, please let me know. Alright, thanks so much to Evil Ink Pen for the scripture card. It says, if it can clear up, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Thanks so much for the scripture card. That reminds me of a song, a very fun song, about that scripture that a long time ago. I don't even remember what it was. I mean, well, I do because it's part of the song. It's a funny rap song with puppets, with sock puppets and everything. Anyways, vets, says Colonel. I somehow feel like we did that before, but maybe not. Vets, already found. We did. We do need, for the fours, we need 4 T words that fall between term and tier, T-I-E-R. So these T words have to either have T-E or T-I. Hulls. Yeah, I think we did that already. We don't need any more P words. We do need T words, and we need a V word that comes before vets. Is it VATS? Do we have a VA on the board anywhere? I don't see one. It's something VE... something else. Vert? I feel like we found that already. Yes. TH, says Just Me Crystal. Oh! I totally forgot about TH for some reason. The... Then. Okay, there we go. I totally forgot about TH. I'm like, what is a TE or TI word? Nope. So we need another TH word that comes between than and the. Between THAN and THEE. Oh, I see it. Ah! Oh, Shell got it too. Everybody started saying it. Yes. I guess we all, our brains thawed out, so now we can think. Okay, tram. So a V word that comes before vets. There's no V word before it. I don't think there's a VA on the board anywhere, so it has to be a VE something. Very. Alrighty, great job. Alright, so we need a W word that comes before west and after where. Yep, I was going for Vera too. I was like, maybe aloe vera? It's a bonus word though. But once I saw very, I was like, that's better because it's an actual word that most people would use, so I figured it would be up there. But Vera, I started to do it too. Where, W-E-A-R, and west, W-E-S-T. So we have a W-E word. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Were. Oh, maybe that's right. Were. I saw this. Wets. But that's already found because that's W-T. True. Alright, were. There we go. Got it. Alright, the fours are done. Time to head into the 5-letter words. So the first 2 5-letter words are at the top. 5-letter word starts with an A, and they both come before arena. R-E-A-R-E-N-A. A-R-E-N-A. They come before arena. A-L and A-N. Shell says, I remember this one. Think metal. Alloy says, I'm watching you. Great job. Oops. Alright, so it's after Alloy, this one. After Alloy and before Arena. And Just Me Crystal says it's A-N. Just Me Crystal says, I'm watching people should know the A-N. Oh, I think I see it. Alps, says Colonel. Well, that's a good one, and I'm sure it was up there, but we are out of the 4-letter words right now. So we probably already found Alps. We need to find 5-letter words this time. But I know what the word is. I'm going to see if I'm watching people will get it based on Just Me Crystal's clue. But I sure do see it. Yay! Anime! There we go. Alright, next, it's the letter E. The word starts with the letter E, 5 letters. Comes before eater, E-A-T-E-R. So it has to be E-A, I'm thinking. Or I don't see how it would be up here. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. E-A. Ooh, maybe not. I almost thought that it was Earth. But I can't get E-A-R-T-H. Tense. Tense. Like past tense, present tense kind of tense? Or tense like tense muscles? I mean, I'm thinking about like urns. E10, says Colonel. Ah. Great job. Yes. Is the tense, that was a good clue too. Great job, Colonel. So we have eater and we have eaten. Got it. All right. H. H word starts with an H. 5 letters. Comes between hails, H-A-I-L-S, and harms, H-A-R-M-S. So it is an H-A word. This one is a doozy, says Just Me. Oh no, it's not a word people would think about. Eater, Eden, the 8. Har. H-A-R? I know we had hair, but I don't think it's H-A-R-E-S. I don't think we can say that. Colonel says hates, but I don't think... Yeah, hates is already up there. That's in a different spot, but thanks. This one's, Shell says, I can't guess this one. I know it too. Pretty sure I guessed it on the other game. Think group of ladies. Ah, That belongs to another-ish. Oh, I know what it is now. Thank you. Harem and harems. Alright, so now we have harms and hates. So something that comes between harms and hates. I mean, if hated was up here, I would probably go for that, but I don't know if you can say hated on here. I don't think there is a D on here. But I think I remember thinking, like, there's no D anywhere. It's another tense of hate, or it's just close to that in other way. Hamster. Hamster. Great job, emoji people. That's a good one. I sure did not do that one. Type hate and look around. Okay, hate. Hate. Wait. Hate. Hater. Haters. Haters gonna hate. Alright, got it. Alright, so after hates. And before heart. How ironic. I feel like we did hears, right? No, we didn't. Okay. There it is. Think of a sense. Oh, a sense. Okay. Harms. Yep, we already did harms, so. Alright. Next. After inane. And before limbo. So we have two I words after inane. It's okay. IN and IR. Irony. And I just said something was ironic. Hate and heart, right? Okay, great job. And then we have something that comes before irony. And Jasmine Crystal says it starts with IN. IN. That has to be right here then. I just see inane again. In. Inspo? Oh, it's a bonus. Okay. INE. What? Oh, inert. Okay. Alrighty, so we have liner and a lover. Something between liner and a lover. Great job to NX for the celebration. Whirlwind says, I'm working on a drawing. The guy uses a chain weapons. I've been experimenting with path effects to make it so far the simplest way seems the best way. Nice. Much success with the drawing. Also, Warrior Lynn says I need to do my Wawa voting before the weekend. Been so caught up with stuff. Yes. I was about to send out a reminder to everyone, but if you guys don't know what Wawa is, please do direct your eyes to the chat where Handsome Co-host will put a link if you would like to join in the voting, which is going to end this Saturday. Please do click the link. You will see some very amazing World Anvil beings who have created things, including yours truly. I have 2 things nominated, and if you would like to know what those things are, clicking the link in the chat will let you see the page where Handsome Co-host will tell you the 2 articles. I mean, well, they're technically not articles. The 2 entries. One is a timeline, and one is a map. If you would like to vote for me, please do. But if you'd like to vote for somebody else, you can do that as well. There's some nice things on that form, and it's a simple, easy Google form. So do click and vote if you so choose. Just Me Crystal says animal. An animal between liner and lover? I would think like lion, but I don't think we can say lion over here. Lions. Something else. Yep, well, I remember we did that word before already, but we can try again. Llama, is that spelled right? Says Shell. Let's see. Llama! Yay! And that A is gone. Great job. So now we have malls and married. So it's M-A something. Remember, these are 5-letter words. Man. M-A-N? M-A-N. M-A-N. Men. Manor. Great job, Colonel. Alright, so we need a word that's after malls and before manor. So it's another M-A word. Still M-A-N. Okay. Man. I see many, but I know we did that already. Man. Adley. Manly. Okay, got it. And there goes the M, and there goes the N, and there goes the Y too. Great job. Alright, so we're heading on down. We're heading all down. We have 2 words, our words, between rates and retro. Between R-A-T-E-S and retro. R-E-T-R-O. 5-letter words. Still R-E. R-E. Maybe it's over here. R-E. I was in the right place at first. This one? I don't wanna go to rehab. There we go. Great job. So this one's before rehab and after rates. Is this still RE? Try rats? I don't think we can. It can't reach. R-E-T-H. The H and the S are not next to each other. But good try. It is still R-E. Paperish. R-E, paperish. Oh. Saying paperish, I thought you were like saying a material or something. Reams. I feel like somebody said ream earlier, and it was there already or something, and we didn't try the other one. Great job. Alright, sewer and skirt. So, between S-E-W-E-R and S-K-I-R-T. Ooh. Guys, we have 27 words left to find. Who are you looking at? Seethe. I don't know if we can say that. Oh, we can. Oh, sorry. I spelled it wrong. That is actually already found. That is because it's a 6-letter word, probably. S-T. I am looking at. Who are you looking at? Oh. Is it stream? Stream is already found. Yep, see, stream is already found. This is between sewer and skirt. So it has to be S-E or something. E-F-G-H-A. Oh, stare at them. But that's still not between sewer and skirt. But that is up down here, I see. Stare is right here before stars. Great job. If I can find it. Wrong word. Yeah, no problem. So the next one is between sewer and skirt. And then we need one that comes after sweat. And it's the last S word on the whole board. By the way, you guys are about to be in an ad! Exclamation point as to let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. If it is a nature word with SK, I feel like, I would think skunk, skink, but I don't think these things are on the board. I do it outside. Oh, skier, probably. There we go. Like, I thought you were talking about, like, something in nature. Alright, last S word on the board. After sweat. S-W-E-A-T. Unless it is S-Y, which I don't think that's possible on the board. It will probably still have to be S-W. It can describe you. Sweet, says Colonel. I feel like we said sweet already, but I guess we didn't. Great job. Okay, that E is gone. Alright, we have the last two words, last two T words on the board. After terms and before there, T-H-E-R-E. T-E-R-M-S, T-H-E-R-E. Something between terms and there. Nope. All the things I'm seeing are before terms, and they're already up there. Trove, says Colonel. Great job. Oh, that's already found. Yep, it was after. We actually have another one to find right before Trove. Oh, I know exactly what that word is. We say it a lot in this stream. Colonel likes to do it. Troll. Okay, so then we have this word that is between terms and there that we were trying to find first. I don't know. Let's see. T-H-A-E. Bonus word. Unfortunately, not the main word. It is TH. Think cold, says Just Me Crystal. Shell says thaws. Great job. We are done with the 5-letter words. We are on to the 6-letter words. Alright, so we have L-I, and it comes before liners. And it is the first L word. Let's see, L-I-N-E. There's no lines. Oh, maybe linen? Is there linen on here? No. I don't know what ST means. L-I-N. L-I-N. Lovers says I'm watching people, which should be up there, but it's not the word we're trying to find right now. Well, let's try it and see if it's up there for the future. There we go. This thing is straight. I mean, I said line, but there's no line. There's nothing else I can say about line. Oh, I did say linen, but I can't reach up there. Lin.
What took you so long?
Welcome to the stream. Ferric! Linear. I didn't even see that you can make linear on here. Okay, linear. There it is. Great job, Ferric. How are you? Hell and well met. Thank you so much for rating in. Let me go ahead and shout. Thank you for all the rates today. Ugh, how did your stream go, Ferric? We were just chilling out and we are trying to finish this Valentine's Day Squirtle, which has taken us 3 streams to figure out. We only have 20 words left out of the 328. It was okay, had to end a little early due to a headache. Aw, sorry to hear you had a headache. Sending prayers, love, and hugs. I hope you feel better soon. But yes, do get some rest, please. Alright, the next word we need to try to find is starting with a P, A, and it's before poetry. Una says, hello, goodbye. Not ending the stream yet. Welcome in. How are you? These are 6-letter words, remember. P-A. I can imagine that it could be something, but I can't see how that would form. Let's see. Great job. Colonel got it. I know what you meant because you have a bracket there instead of a P, but I know what you meant. R word, R-A. The only R-A word that is 6 letters. And an R-E word, the only R-E word that is 6 letters. And an R-O word, the only R-O word that is 6 letters. Una says tart is probably done. Yes, it is. Calories says I'm watching people. Yes, we already did tart. So we are in the 6-letter words right now. We did all the 4-letter words. We need R-A, R-E, and R-O words. And there's going to only be one of each of those. Excuse me. And these are 6-letter words again. Shell. Let's see. That's a bonus word. Go to the R-E to the left of Z and look around. Okay. I almost said revolt, but there's no T there. Watching people says, sorry, my brain jumps around with what is showing. Trying not to be annoying. I'll sit in my corner. You don't have to sit in the corner, it's fine. Feel free to jump around, it's fine. R-E-R. Retreat. I think we already did retreat. That is a 7-letter word. Reroll, says Ferric. Ah. Okay. Where is... Oh, I see. Reroll. Did it wrong. Alright. We still have the R-A word and the R-O word. I'm watching people. Feel free to jump around. If you're not doing the 6-letter words, you can jump to the 7-letter words. Or if you're not trying to look for an R word, it's fine. We can try to... There's an SI word. There's an SK word. There are three ST words. There's a calorie thing, but is that a word? What calorie thing are you trying to do? Are you talking about the tarts that you said earlier? Because yeah, we did tart already. Since re-roll was added, can you also try re-rolls? Oh, I didn't even see the S floating there. See, call me? Yes, call me was there. So this is this was a Valentine's one. So those are little fun things that were Easter eggs in. Wearer says I'm watching people. Great job. I almost thought we did that one, but I guess not. Alright, we have 2 TR words, 3 ST words. Still have an RA word, an RO word, an SI word, an SK word. These are all 6. I messed the S on the troll. What? I did? Ah, I did. Guess weather is not there. Weather. I know we did weather the first time we did it. W-A-T-A-G-R. Already found. And I believe we did weathers as well. Yep. But great catch there. I'm sure I read someone mentioning that. Yeah. We've been working on this puzzle for 3 streams. Yes, waterer. Yes, I know we did that one before, but we can do it again. But I remember seeing it and saying waterers, waterers. It was so funny. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and then waterers. Let's see, waterer. Wait. There was a way that I did waterers. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Rust. Hey, we got rid of the W and the E. Straight. I feel like we tried that before. Down list. Stew. I feel like we tried that as well, and it was there, but maybe not. Ah, sorry. Yep, already found. The RO is movement. ROV. Oh, is it like, no. Rove? I know the rover was already found. Rovers? There we go. Alright, so we have a lot of S words now. S-I-S-K, S-T 3 times. And then we have 1 TR word. We did do skit already, I believe, because it's a 4-letter word. So we're trying to go for the 6-letter words right now. We did all 4-letter words. The SK skiers. Ah, we didn't do skiers. That's because I went the wrong way. I went in the wrong direction, I'm sure. Thank you so much for the lurk, Ferric. God bless, much success. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Thank you for rating in, and I hope your headache feels better soon. Sending prayers, love, and hugs. Alright, we have SI. Cyrus. Must. Stroll. I think we did that one already as well. Oh, no, we didn't. Great job. Stroll. Let's say strolls now. Alright, stroll and strolls wasn't there. Great job, Ferric. We also eliminated that L and the S. Sister says I'm watching you. Ah, I see you now. I should have known. Okay, there we go. Steam says Una. I don't think that. I think we did that already because that was the 5-letter words. But great job. We're currently in 6-letter words, so there's 2 ST words and 1 TR word. Steams is up there already, but after steams and before straws, we have an ST word. And after swarms, SWARMS, and before swarms, sorry, and after stroll, STROLL, we have another ST word. Strove? Alrighty. And we got rid of that S. Stirs, good try, but that is a 5-letter word as well. Stereo. Ah, I see it. Stereo. Good job. Jasmine Crystal says 7-letter CA word that is showing is account dealing with food. A count? Oh. Calorie. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yes, Una, you said something about calorie, but I said, what are you talking about? And it was actually the word calorie. Great job, guys. Sorry, Una, for missing that earlier. I just remember when I'm watching people say calories. Maybe you were saying that same thing earlier as well. I thought you guys were saying something. What was it? Tart? There was another word you guys were saying, like things that were things to eat, and you guys were saying calorie. So I thought it was a running joke. And I did not actually look for the word calorie. Great job, guys. Steamer must be done already. Yes, let's see. Steamer. Wait. Am I doing it the right way? No. There we go. Great job, Una. Technically, I read someone saying and just tried to explain. Oh, so you weren't talking about the word. Okay. The ME 7-letter word is a guess. Over 8. I feel like we said overeat already, but we didn't say over 8. Great job. The O and the V are gone. We have only 4 more words left to find here. So the 4 words are 2 8-letter words, 1 7-letter word, and 1 6-letter word. Colonel says, I'm going to call it a night and leave you guys to it. Well, thank you so much, Colonel, for stopping by. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Thank you for your continuous support and subscribing to the channel. Please do get some good rest. Much love. Teamster. There we go. And that E is gone. Methane, says Una, thinking of the gas. Yes, says Just Me Crystal. And we have cleared more letters. The only 2 words left is one TR word that is 6 letters and falls after trolls. And we also have an 8-letter word. ST something RS. Truism. Sorry. Truism. There we go. Yay! Alright, one more word left, guys. What is this long word that is 8 letters and is before sweaters? Steamers. I thought we said it already, but maybe not. Oh, we said streamers. Not steamers. Great job! We finally did it! Okay. What do you mean in the top 20% by accuracy? Does that mean that we didn't keep trying words that were, like not words? Whatever it is, great job. We finally got rid of that Valentine's dream. Squirtle deserves some celebration. Great job, everybody. Awesome job. Alright. So.
Preposterous.
Oh my goodness, he's so loud. Okay. Alright, so I'm glad that we did that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just turn back to farm merge. Thank you so much to you guys for redeeming for someone to say something. So we're going back to Farm Merge Valley for now. If you guys would like to join, feel free to click the link Handsome Coast is put in the chat. But if not, it is someone of all things. Could you give us that? Exactly. Of all things you could say, you give us that. Yeah, saying preposterous after we finished that puzzle. You know why he was probably saying preposterous? Because he probably thinks that he could have finished the puzzle faster than us or something. He's probably like trying to be smug about it. Like, that's nothing. That's no achievement. That's no achievement. But excuse you, someone. We're good, okay? We got there eventually. Jasmine Crystal says, now to remember all those to finish mine. Oh. Well, if you do need help, feel free to let me know and I can try to help. Even though I will probably... Excuse me. Ooh. Even though I will probably not remember myself all that what we just did. We are not spies. You know. Exactly. Oh, we are not spies, you know, says Anna. NX says, evil. Something dark side, no drinking. Alright. So, you want me to give you a prompt to write evil something dark side, no drinking water? Is that what you're saying? Alright. So, what kind of writing are you doing? And I can give you a prompt. Of course it's evil writing. We aren't spies, fantasy, and science fiction. Alright, so, give him a prompt about swimming. Ha! Yeah, technically that's not drinking water. So, it's swimming in water. You like that prompt from Una? I'm an evil genius, says NX. We'll see about that. Alright, so he likes that prompt. Alright, so that's from Una, a swimming prompt. Make a scene in the story or whatever about swimming. What I'm going to say is, I've been seeing in the chat, in the server, you've been writing evil character sheets about your evil characters. And I'm going to say, as a prompt, write in the character sheet when this person became evil. Like, what was the milestone in their life that made them turn evil? Or were they, like, born learning to be evil? Or were they, like, after a certain point, they're like, okay, that's it. I'm evil. Where was their villain? What is their villain arc? I want to know the backstory of why they're evil. This person is good, says the next. So you're writing about a good person? Did they ever encounter an evil person? A superhero? Have they ever fought a supervillain? Alright, so your prompt is to talk about one of the first supervillains that they fought. Since they are a superhero. Since you want an evil prompt, that is your evil prompt. Write about one of the first villain battle fights that the superhero had with an evil supervillain. Alright, let's start doing some, we need these things to, these are not, I'm trying to find some that are very short. There we go. Their grandmother was a supervillain? Oh no. Alright, write about that. I want to know about that. You're serious? Okay. Well, write about why that grandmother was a supervillain and what happened in that boss battle fight. Evil runs deep. Interesting. So if they were the superhero, then it seems like they didn't want to continue the evil arc that their family had going on. Did they decide that they wanted to be different and not be evil like everybody else? Because if so, then write about that. Like, what made them not want to be evil like the rest of them? More or less, no spoilers. Yep, alright, so with little spoilers as possible, or since you're writing to yourself, you can just write whatever spoilers you want and you don't have to share it, but that's your prompt. Alrighty. You guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ad, so let me know, and exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. I'm pulling a will-o-wisp, giving no answer. Says an X. I see. There's some exciting things happening in Will-o-Wisp world, the wonderfully mysterious world of Will-o-Wisp, and if you guys want to check it out, a lot of these subscribers know inside stuff. So if you want to jump in on the inside stuff, do click the link in the co-host is put in the chat. We even have lifetime memberships now. Evil? Some, maybe. We'll have to see. All right. I need to get some animals out here. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I need to get some stuff out. Which animals can I send? The goats are so close, so I'm just gonna leave that. Alright, we got heist! Let's just get these out here. I'm just gonna wait on the animals. I have like a minute until they get another shipment anyway. Well, I ruined it anyway, it's fine. We're just gonna do that. Since I accidentally ruined it myself. Great job, everybody. Awesome teamwork. The spy team successfully snuck in, grabbed the target, and snuck out before the opposing operatives even knew what was up. Mission accomplished. Great job. Full of quality, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How are you? Doing kinda alright. Sending all the love and hugs. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I hope you are able to feel better soon. Alright. And that's that. Let's go to this that has been completed. Alrighty. Alrighty. So that's that. I think that probably, let's see, I've been live for only 2 hours and 40 minutes. But that was quite a stream. It was very interesting. And like I said, to end the stream, I'm probably going to end the stream here. But if you would like to join us in the Discord server, we do lots of fun stuff, including Play Farm Merge Valley and daily fun games, community games, word games, stuff like that. We have puzzles, we have daily prompts, we have all kinds of stuff. And more fun things are scheduled to happen in April, so stay tuned. Thank you to Babby for redeeming someone saying something. And lastly, also, I need to talk about the Wawas, guys. If you would like to vote for me during the World Amble World Building Awards, please do. This Google form is linked, and you can vote for me in the full story in the History Award category, and the Nullendale Mansion map in the Cartography Award category. Oh yes, I totally forgot I still had this up. I think what I'm gonna do is finish this and then end the stream. So let's see if I can. Put my category in this. Here we go. So, we are gonna play this because we had this up, and I was trying to remember. Watching people brought this up, and I was like, where do I know this game from? It was Danny Fandom's. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Alright. Babby has redeemed Funny Fortune. Speaking of funny, Warrior Twins is Funny Coincidental. The character I'm working on at the moment is a former villain who still looks kind of scary, but he's a good guy now. Evelyn would probably not like that. We'll have to see. Evelyn, do you like games? I mean, do you like villains who have reformed and drink water at the water cooler? I believe that's probably who Warrior the Wind is talking about. But yes, let's go to the Funny Fortune. And thank you so much to Babby for redeeming Funny Fortune. Let's see what happens. One day you might do something exhilarating and exciting. Thank you so much to Babby for that Funny Fortune. And one day you just might do something exhilarating and exciting, Babby. Alright. I was copying the game so that if you guys want to play that watermelon merge thing, you can. And I couldn't even put it in the chat. So I'm about to do it now. If you guys want to play this what I'm playing, you won't be able to play with me, but you can play on your own time and get your own score by clicking the link in the chat. This game is very interesting. Ooh! The physics on this game is very interesting. Oh no. It's getting filled up. Come on, why didn't you push over there? Come on. Literally, these two just need to tilt. And now it fell over here, so it's fine, I guess. Una has redeemed. Check out my work, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's getting filled up. Oh no. Hey, what on earth? I love games like these, says Babby. Yeah, they can be really fun. Ah! Okay. It's too late. We're filled up now. I thought this was the end.
Wow! Wow! That sounds so epic! I want to be a part of that.
Thank you so much for Consumed by Him for getting us to a level 2 hype train. And thank you for gifting subs. I appreciate it. Much love. How are you? Just as the game ended. Oh my goodness. But thank you so much for the gifted subs. How are you guys? Alright, so now that the game is over, I'm going to head into writing just really quick because Una wants me to read something. And the funny thing is that someone will probably be interrupting the read, but it's fine. I appreciate it. How are you consumed by him? God bless you, dear heart. Always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see you as well. How are you? For For some reason, I keep getting playable ad with games similar to that one. Interesting. To God be the glory, amen.
Good one.
Alright, thank you for these subs. They're gonna keep talking. And then we're gonna read Una's work. Una says, I don't want to install it, but I spend more in the ad in the game that shows the ad. That's so funny. Yeah, I know. I was talking about it earlier. I don't have many games on my phone, but like I have Words with Friends. And I started a
Good
game
one.
called Infinite Imaginations a long time ago, and I was so inactive on Words with Friends that I got kicked out of my own league that I created. And when I tried to come back, they basically said that I was not an active enough member, so I had to like play for a certain amount of days and games, and then I came back to the group and said, sorry guys. I got kicked out. And they're like, it's okay. Consumed says, I'm doing well. I'm tired. Just got home from church not long ago.
Good one.
But had to stop by to see you. Pray that all is well with you. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Do get some rest, though. God bless. Much success. Sending prayers, love, and hugs today always. I thank you for all those gifted subs. I thank you for stopping by to say hello, but I do hope that you do get some rest, because if you are tired, you need to get some rest. We are still on a level 2 hype train. Congratulations, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of that. Consumed by him. Much love. And you guys are going to get some cool emotes in the chest thanks to that. So I appreciate you all. And now we're going to go to... yes, Una says thank you as well. Let's see. We have some warnings on this chapter. Let's see what the warnings are. Ooh. Okay. Let me skim this really quick. Thank you, Consumed by him. I appreciate it. Much love. Have some blessed rest. Yes, the perfect sleepy time sounds. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Yeah, this does have some warnings. If you want to share another one, you can, but if not, I can read this one, but it does have some warnings of some violence and it's not too bad description, but it is quite a story. By the way, great job, everybody. Got hype chest emotes. Thank you so much for that. Much love to you, Consumed by him. I got a button emote. That is great for the big red button that we have in the channel. Yeah, so if you guys have a hype chest, great job. Thank you so much, Consumed by him, again for those gifted subs. Una, like I said, it's up to you. Do you want me to read this? Because yes, it does have some little bit graphic, and the story is is lighthearted. So if you do want to choose a different story, you can. If not, I will just have to tell the warnings, so anybody who is watching can be properly notified of warnings. in the meantime, I'm going to... Thanks for all the emote party! Those are some very fun emotes in your chat. Alright, if I don't mind, it's fine to read it. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so Una has redeemed for me to read a chapter of a story, okay? So this particular story does have some warnings. I'm gonna read them soon. If you would rather... I might not get to the ugly part. Well, I skipped ahead there, so maybe I can just not read all the way up into it. I can read this on my spare time as well, of course. But here it is. This is from Coincidental, which is very, it's fun, the coincidental, the way you have named your things. Alright, so this chapter is called It Would Kill Me, I Know. So, the trigger warnings are severe injuries into death, also grammar mistakes, most likely. It's fine. It's bloody if I recall correctly at some point, but not the graphic sense of the word, or so I hope, says Una. So, guys, do be cautious if you are a little squeamish or would rather not be around for this. If I do get to the graphic-ish part, please do properly mute or something like that. And when I am done with this chapter, I will take it off the screen and you can know you can unmute. Or if you want to leave and go do something else, turn off the stream or watch another stream, feel free to do that as well. So, this is called It Would Kill Me, I Know. The seemingly innocent clouds from earlier had been the first of many warnings. The lightning a second ago was the last one. I couldn't ignore the signs of the storm anymore. I shouldn't have done it to start with, because it was that time of the year when it barely ever rained, but when it did, it was extremely dangerous. However, I wanted to let my twin brother enjoy a morning in the forest near our town. He had earned it. More importantly, he needed the break. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to focus on studying anymore. Studying every day like we were doing recently, it simply wasn't his nature, and I knew it. I had been asking a lot from him, but only because he was as determined as I was to be accepted in medicine school. I'm watching you. People says I actually have to stretch out now to avoid cramps. Have a fun rest of the stream. God bless. God bless. Much success. Sending prayers, love, and hugs for you always. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. And thank you for guiding the raid earlier. A walk in the forest would have been perfect for both of us to rest our minds. But Declan had run away from the path into some unexplored area of the forest. Why? I didn't even ask anymore. He didn't usually know. Now, it was afternoon, and the wind was starting to rage. From what I've seen on TV, people get really scared when the wind blows like this. It's not a big deal in our town, though. The problem was that we weren't in the town, and as soon as it started raining, we weren't sure how to go back. We were lost in the woods. Now I remembered why I preferred to avoid the forest this time of year, when everything feels the same and I have to rely on my eyes to find my way around. I know that's what people usually do, but I'm used to having a better way, a sixth sense of sorts, that is supposed to be related to the special ability me and my twin inherited from our father's side of the family. Some of my relatives call it bat sight, or telekinetic sense. To me, it simply felt like an extension of my sense of touch. Most of the time, it was more reliable than any of my other senses, But today, it wasn't helping at all. It felt like I was surrounded by mud and damp ropes. Occasionally, I could notice something trapped under the mire, but nothing that I could recognize. My eyes were a little more accurate at the moment, but they weren't helping much either. Not 5 minutes after the lightning, it was raining cats and dogs, and Declan suggested seeking shelter in a cave that he had somehow noticed a minute before. Angry as I was because of our situation, and blaming him for it, I was tempted to yell that he was supposed to be looking for the trail, not for more unexplored territory. I decided that it wasn't fair or useful, so I took a deep breath instead and gestured to him to show the way. I didn't like the idea of entering a cave in the forest, but everyone in town knew that it wasn't safe to be in the forest during a storm in the dry season. The wind could tear down trees or deadly lightning could strike us. We didn't venture far inside though. It was too dark to see, and while I thought I could trust my sixth sense better in the cave, there was no reason to take the risk of waking up a family of coyotes or, more likely, ending up trapped if a flood reached the area. As we got used to the muffled sounds of the storm, Declan started giving me hesitant looks, even opening his mouth a couple of times. It was hard to discern if he was about to utter an apology because this was mostly his fault, or if he was just nervous about the eerie silence of the cave. He always talked a lot when he was nervous and when he felt guilty. Yet he held his tongue for a little while longer. He must have noticed how close I had been to yelling at him earlier. He wasn't always good at reading people's mood, but everything around us at the moment was the sound of rain outside and the overwhelming silence inside, so I guess it was easier for him to interpret the way I gritted my teeth when he did so much as a sigh. So we waited, quiet like the cave itself. The rain sounded distant and dreamlike. Only the silence and its echo felt real. That and the distant sobs that started some minutes later. "Did you hear that?" Declan muttered, already walking deeper into the cage to search for the source. If it had been someone else, I would have thought that he was expecting to confirm that it was, I don't know, a lost cat or something. Anything to avoid thinking scary things. But Declan? I knew this was just one of those times when he couldn't help chasing something that had caught his attention for reasons he couldn't explain. I didn't want him to be spooked, let alone curious, so I said no as plainly as I could, but it didn't help. I joined him as he followed the guttural sounds that occasionally broke the ominous silence. I wanted to stop him, but it was unlikely to find a big predator in the forest, and I didn't believe in ghosts and mythical monsters. Dealing with a small beast was probably easier than keeping Declan in one place when he had already set his mind in another. Soon, I confirmed that we wouldn't end up more lost than we already were, because that sixth sense that my grandmother mistakenly called bat eyes worked perfectly in the cave. I couldn't feel far, but the textures along the walls were unique, easy to remember and identify later. The passage descended in an almost imperceptible slope, getting darker and darker as the sounds became more frequent and feral. We took the path on the left, which was more spacious and yet more oppressive because of the musty smell and the lack of light. My eyes couldn't adjust anymore. Not an issue, of course. I let my sixth sense guide me through the darkness and sharp rocks. It wasn't difficult to navigate in the darkness, but I couldn't ignore the dread by the mix of that rotten-like sweet smell and all the groaning and gasping. The silence grew louder and louder despite my brother's rambling whispers. I'm not imagining it, Murtala. It's a crying person, or a hurt animal, maybe? Animals sound like people crying. I'm not imagining it, Murtala. It's a crying person, or a hurt animal, maybe? Animals sound like people, crying people. Or maybe we sound like animals when we cry. I was tempted to tell him to shut up, that this was serious, but I knew he was scared, so I let him talk, even though his fear-tinged voice somehow worsened the uncanny combination of our steps on the rock floor and the weakening sobs. I stopped when they fully disappeared, but my brother kept walking and whispering until he reached another passage that came from the left. Then he froze, and the next thing he said came with his usual too loud voice. Is that a? He didn't finish the question, but yelled an answer to it. Darn it, it is! Now, I know this is the part where it gets a bit much. So, Radar Sense, I'll write that name down, says Una. As NX has been saying, abilities, Spider Sense, Radar Sense, in the chat. This is the part I skipped ahead to see, and it is a bit much. If you guys would like, Una, do you want me to continue, or do you want me to stop here? Because if you guys want to read it yourself also, you can always click the link. I don't know if Una put it in the chat, but it is in the Discord server, so if you want to read it on your own, you can go ahead to the Discord server and go into the stream chat and watch it. Or if Una puts it in the chat here, or gives me permission to, then I will share it on the VOD I know that I post on YouTube. So you guys can read it yourself if you'd like. I always want the reader to continue on, haha. Don't ask me, says Una. Alright, I guess we will continue. Now, just be aware that if you just came in, that this is going to be a little warning part. I might skip over some things, or skim it, but it is going to be a little bit graphic here. Just as a warning. He ran, and I followed him into a small chamber with enough light to discern a group of disparate stalagmites. Stalagmites. I always get those words tongue twisted. That rose from a small area close to the bottom wall, and the human body impaled by several of them. I couldn't see much, but my sixth sense allowed me to feel that his right leg had been pierced by 2. Oh my goodness. So it's telling where they have been pierced. The scene sent a shiver down my spine, and I knew we were too late, but I kept running until I was so close that I could see the empty black eyes and the death-white face. It looked as if the man had fallen from a considerable height. I looked up trying to find the hole, wondering if the whole ceiling of the cave was about to collapse. But there wasn't any hole big enough for a person to fall, only the thin cracks that barely let some light in. It was enough for me to see his face and distinguish a dark, clotted substance on some of his wounds, but not to see the pool of blood among the shadows cast by the rocks. Not that I needed to see it to know it was there. I could feel it running down the rock. I was starting to understand that it was part of that weak, sour smell I had noticed as we walked. Is he dead? My brother whispered, a plea more than a question. He had stopped too, but he was a little closer to the man. What do we do now? I had no idea. I approached the young man, or what was left of him. He couldn't have been much older than us, early 20s at most. His black hair was covered in sweat, sticking into his face, and the horror and pain were still reflected in his frozen grimace. Was he really alive when we came into that cave? Was he hopeful when he heard us? Was he disappointed during his last moment? I didn't dare to think much about it. Instead, I reached to close his eyes. The dead man blinked. "Get me out of here," he ordered before I could even process what was happening. He wasn't pleading like a terrified dying man or barking demands like some presumptuous ruler. Broken as it was, his was the voice of a man who knew how to get the job done. It was evident that he was used to leading people and keeping them calm in the middle of a crisis. This was a crisis indeed, and I half noticed my brother moving. "Are you stupid?" I scolded the stranger. "If we move you, it will..." He started to laugh but winced in pain instead. "Kill me? I know." Then he showed a bloody smile that I couldn't understand. Was he happy with the idea or laughing at the irony? Either way, he sounded lucid enough, and it would be a long time before we could get any help. We hadn't even been able to find our way back earlier, before the rain and the night were on the way. That was the only reason we had ended up looking for shelter in a cave. Us, not some tourist or a group of kids. We were lost for the first time in the forest we visited often. Two of the only 4 humans I knew who could help him out of those rocks without any specialized equipment. What were the odds? I thought it was a sign. Yet I was afraid to make things worse by moving him. "I'm dying already," he added, his voice weak but somehow steady. "Help me." He was right. Hello, yes. Is the story evil enough? Okay. The sound of my brother clearing his throat made me aware of the lump in mine. I swallowed, but it didn't help to get rid of the fog in my mind. I knew what options we had, but it wasn't enough to... I wasn't able to compare them fast enough. "I think we can do it," Declan said, kneeling in front of the dying man. I shook my head and managed to get the words to explain. What he wants is to stop the pain, but the truth is that moving him will be torture. "Oh, too difficult for you?" Declan said, and in the darkness, I could imagine the half smile that came with his half shrug. Well, I could do it. I found myself smiling back. Challenging me won't work. I don't really care if you claim to be better at something I don't want to do. But you want to. I was about to swear that I didn't when the dying man muttered something else. I couldn't understand the words this time, but the tone was pleading enough to deliver the message. "Fine," I sighed, defeated. Needlessly, I added a warning to my brother. "But don't you dare lose your grip." He didn't even bother to remind me that he didn't lose his grip ever. "Okay, hold his ankles." Declan tilted his head to the left, as if trying to get his 2 brain cells to meet. "Why?" "I hold his shoulders, that way we can see each other and sync the movement." "All right, good idea." We had moved people before, sure, mostly by accident, in my case, but not like this. This was the first time we worked together. Slowly and steady, we moved him up, using our minds instead of our hands, even though it probably looked like the latter. It was really difficult to adjust the direction when it was needed because of the shape of the stalagmites, but we managed to do it. Precision wasn't my forte, so it felt like a great effort, enough to make me tired. That wasn't usual for me. It didn't matter how heavy something was, or the direction of the movement. Telekinesis didn't usually make me tired. This gift wasn't regulated by the same rules as physical force. My brother didn't fully understand that. Ever since we learned about gravity at school, he had trouble holding things too high with his telekinesis, just because he thought that it was more difficult. That was probably the only reason why he needed my help with this. After a small eternity, we freed him and proceeded to put him down. This was easier and took only a minute or 2, just because we were very careful. By then, I was shaking from the effort, even though there was no physical strain. Declan wasn't so troubled, but he was trembling too because he had noticed the man had been quiet most of the time, and his chest wasn't moving anymore. Is he dead? He had asked that before, and just like before, I was sure that the answer was yes. This time, the stranger didn't move when I closed his eyes. Oh my goodness, that was a very intriguing chapter. And it was very interesting indeed. The writing and the pacing was very immersive, and it held your attention, or at least my attention. So yeah, that was very interesting, and thank you for sharing that. That was quite the gory scene, but that was an interesting chapter. It does make me very curious more about the world and the characters there. Chaos. Learn about gravity? What do you mean learn about gravity? What do you mean? Learn about gravity, about how it works. So basically, in the story, Una's characters are telekinetic, so they can control things with their mind. And with physical force, like if I'm picking up this light mouse, I don't have to do much heavy straining, but if I'm picking up something like a big desk, then I have to strain more. So what they were saying was, in the story, when you have telekinesis, you feel like I need to try harder with my mind to lift this thing because it's heavy. But if he tried to do it, Declan, when he was in school trying to do it, he would just probably make stuff smash into the ceiling because he felt like I need to use more power, when he really didn't. Because with telekinesis, at least with Una's telekinesis, it doesn't matter how big or how heavy anything is, you don't have to use more or less force. You use the same amount of force. So Declan just was using earth science and physical science to try and apply this other thing that is totally separate from that. Yeah. It's like the Force, like Star Wars. True. Kind of, I guess. Yeah, so thank you again, Una, for sharing that. That was very interesting. Pacing took me forever to achieve, but I had a lot of doubts about it holding readers' attention. I feel like the pacing was good, and it did hold attention. Where's the evil? Well, I don't know how that person ended up like that. Especially because Myrtala looked up and did not see anywhere that the person could have fallen from. So is this like the first chapter of a book? Is this like, where in the story is this? Because that does make me very curious about the story about this and what's happening here. Like, did he teleport out of nowhere? Did somebody throw him on there? Yeah, the how is where the evil is. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, that was quite gruesome. But it still held my attention, so thank you for sharing that. Alright, let's see. Where the one says, surprise ad for Oreo cake cookies in the middle of a spooky story. You're watching a spooky story. Want some Oreo cake cookies? That's hilarious. Alright, so let's see who is streaming. And X says, I would. No stalling. Okay. Not today. Yeah, I think you're probably out of money. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, how did you feel about that story? Let's see. Yes, Una said that the evil part is later. It gets revealed later, but there were hints of it in this, if you pay attention. Yes. Alright, got it. Alright. Is this song new? This song that you're hearing right now? No. This actually is one of the songs I made for, the Adventure April thing to just be some ambient music in the back. This song is like 9 minutes long or something. But yeah, it's one of those that is kind of so silent that you don't hear it. And yeah, but it's not exactly extremely new. I'm trying to add some more songs to the soundtrack soon. I want to make it where it's not like the same song playing 15 times in a row. So hopefully, maybe new music come out soon. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Who can we raid today? We have, Coffee Quills is doing the writing. If you guys are still up to the writing. So, if you like to, we also have some ferrets. Is it Wild Zugai? It's what Wild Zugai? And it says, yeah, I like drums, so it's odd I hadn't noticed before. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe you personally just have never been in stream when it plays. It's plausible to drop out of stream and drop back in and not have heard this one play. That's very interesting. But yeah, your memory is worse with sound than with everything else, and that's saying something. Hilarious. Oh, animals, ferrets, yes. So ferrets are not Wild Zugai, no, but it's something called ferret software, and they have little ferrets that run around the room. We also have, let's see, Donnie Dreams is doing art. We have fish tanks. We have Coffee Quills doing writing. We have Warrior of Light 777 playing trucking game. We have Lady Winter author doing writing. So what would you guys like to do? Who would you guys like to rate? Let me know. We also have the Hoot House live stream, of course, with owls. Okay, so that warrior is a different warrior than the one that is in the Discord. The one that is in the Discord is not a streamer for now. I told Warrior of the Wind to stream, but Warrior of the Wind's internet is not capable of streaming at the moment. I don't know if they will be able to stream maybe soon, but I would love to see some art streams from Warrior of the Wind, because Warrior of the Wind does some awesome art, and it would be lovely to see some art streams. But unfortunately, they do not stream as of now. They're typing. See, I called them out. One day maybe it'll be nice to stream and draw. Yes, it really would. I would stop by your stream. I thought you got me mixed up with Warrior of Light at first. Yeah, no. I almost did, because sometimes I do. Especially when both Warrior of Light and Warrior of the Wind are in the chat at the same time. I'm like, oh my goodness. Saying the wrong name. But yes, Warrior of Light is the one who does Blessing Boat, and he is streaming now on and playing a truck simulator game. A Warrior of the Wind is on World Anvil and does all the cool drawing of the dragons and all those warriors and stuff that are pretty cool that you will see. I remember I watched back my stream a while ago because Warrior of the Wind was like, can you please clip these certain parts? Because I wanted to like make individual videos of you reading my articles. I said, okay. And I went back and saw you, Eveling Pin, were in the chat like, who are these ladies? These ladies, the queens. What are these? Are they witches? Are they evil? And you were just like totally into everything. That is Warrior of the Wind. But yeah, Warrior of Light 777 is the person who does Blessing Boat. Actually, Blessing Boat is actually going to have a 4-year anniversary stream-a-thon on next month, April 13th, I think. I want to say April 12th. See, I'm saying it wrong. April 12th. Saturday, April 12th. So you guys should follow the Blessing Boat channel as well. I thought that was Warrior from the Discord. Yeah, exactly. Nope. Unfortunately, Warrior from the Discord is not the one streaming. We would, of course, raid Warrior from the Discord if they were streaming. But if you guys want to raid Warrior Warrior... I did it! See, I messed up. Warrior of Light 777. If you want to raid him, we can. Just let me know. I need to go, though. I've been streaming for 3 hours and almost 30 minutes. And I was supposed to be doing work, and I could not do the work. Because I ended up streaming for longer than I was supposed to. So... if you guys do not choose a person for me to raid, I will just choose a random person to raid. Alright, so we're gonna raid a Warrior of Light 777 since we've been talking about him so much. And do remember that he is not Warrior of the Wind in the Discord. But if you would like to join Warrior of the Wind in the Discord, but Warrior of Light is also in the Discord as well. If you would like to join them both in my Discord server, feel free to click the link put in the chat, and you can hang out with them, have fun, talk and chat, and play games and all that kind of stuff as well. Yeah, so God bless, much success to everybody. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. And if you would like to show a Warrior of Light 777 that Warrior Girl sends love, please do click that in the chat and copy paste with handsome co-host to split the raid call. And we will hopefully see you soon. Tomorrow is a questionable day. I don't know if I'm going to stream or not. There are 3 question marks on the Thursday because I don't know. But Friday I'm supposed to stream. We'll see what happens. But yes, more news coming up. Stay tuned. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys so much. Bye.